Okay, a lot of stores gone away from it, but it's basically the same thing. Okay, but they're not laid out in a four square like that. It's just laid out in a line, and they give you plan A, plan B, and plan C. Okay, follow my meaning? All right, now, I call this box here, this is whatever car they're buying. Okay, because most of the customers here again, and sometimes you might not know this until you go to step 2.5. But as long as you've got these pieces of the puzzle, they're at least going to tell you, because they're going to say what their wants and needs are, 4-door, 2-door. And most of these people, like I told you, they're going to know if they want a Toyota Camry or they want a Corolla, or if they want a 4Runner, or they want a truck. They're going to know what they're basically looking at most of the time, okay? So you're already going to know that, and a lot of times they're going to be standing by the car they want right outside of the lot. And you'll be out there talking to them. So when you bring them inside, most of the time what you do is, whatever stock number that was, you might just write it down, make a mental note of it. So you can write it down right here, or whatever, for the manager, put it in the CRM, they're interested in stock number such and such. Okay, so, and I call that God's box. Reason being is because I put whatever, the sales price of that car up there is $25,000, what was it, 25,500 something? 25,535. Okay, I put sales price. To me, that's the sales price. Okay? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about price. Don't worry about anything right now. Okay? But to me, that's, and I call it God's box because we don't ever touch this figure. If they want a lower payment or whatever, then we try to tell them to put more money down. Okay? Or we try to put it in the trade. And this customer, what you're saying is you really want $5,000 for your trade-in, not $4,000. If they want a $1,000 discount. You see what I'm saying? They say, well, I want $1,000, I want $2,000 discount, I want $5,000 for my car. So in other words, sir, what you're asking for is $7,000 for your car allowance. Okay, we roll it to the ridiculous because they've already looked at the car, you've already done your silent appraisal. Well, no, at this point you haven't actually. Okay, but eventually when you come in to work your figures, okay, right now we're not grinding and we're not working. I'm showing you later on when we're working deals, some of the things that we will say, okay? I'm trying to combine step 2 and step 6 together right now. But I don't want to confuse you. I want you to know only pieces of the puzzle you get. So I'm going to go right on the pieces of the puzzle for step 2, okay? We know the first piece of the puzzle is, before you can go this far to start asking everything else is what, Rick?
What kind of car you want inside?
Is there anything other than figures or terms keeping you from taking delivery of the car right now? We want to make sure that we're not wasting his time or my time. We want to make sure before we start asking all these other pieces of the puzzle that we got a buyer. That we, right now, not tomorrow, not next day, not bringing his wife in, whatever it is. We want to make sure that we're not going to do all this for all for naught. Okay? So obviously, you're going to need to tell the desk in step 2.5 what kind of car they're interested in, unless they don't know. Okay? Unless they say, because there will be some people that with credit issues that say, oh, I don't know what I can afford. I got some credit problems, but that's fine. A lot of people have that nowadays, and that's what the desk will say. You tell them, okay, well, Mr. Customer, let me ask you a question. And I like using positive connotations. I like using the word instead of monthly payment. I like using the word monthly investment. It's more positive. Okay? So, and that's where, just so you know, 85% of people, that's all they care. If I was the car doctor, and I was asking them where it hurts, and if I was asking you where it hurts on buying a car, it's that monthly payment you make each month. Right? So that's what we try to keep all the focus on. So you're going to need to know on a trade. If they have a trade-in, you're going to need to know, what year car it is, about how many miles roughly are on it. Okay, so you need to know about what the trade-in is. So you might as well consider the word trade-in. Well, what is the trade-in? Okay, what is it? Now we need a few more pieces of the puzzle inside that box. Okay, on the trade-in box, we're going to need to know the balance owed. Write that down. We need to know the balance owed. Now, a lot of these people, I'm telling you, they've already got what's called their payoff. They've already called the bank to find out what their payoff is. Now, if they've got it, fine, write it down, but we'll have to verify it later. I normally don't like that. I know what I'm not going to do is because if I have this customer, you say your payments are $340 a month, correct?
Okay.
Okay. So you want to know what the payments are now on the car? Okay, $340 a month. Now you say you have approximately 10 payments left?
Yep.
Or 20, no, do 20 payments. So you got almost 2 years, about 20 payments left, you said? Okay. So, how much is that? $6,800, correct? So then you owe approximately $6,800 as your customer. Okay. Now, this helps the customer and helps you. Because we know that when that's paid off, there's going to be some interest to come off that. So it won't be $6,800. So anytime, it's not taking advantage of the customer, because anytime that we work at the dealer works a card payment or deal at $6,800 a month as their payoff, if it's any lower than that, they cut the customer back a check for the difference. Okay, so we're not swallowing that, but it helps us because I like to be able to have worst case scenario for my customer. I don't want payments to ever have to go up. Okay, because then I look and lose all kind of credibility. So I like the best case scenario. I'd like them to either get some money back, okay, or the payment be lower than I told them. Okay, do you understand what I'm saying? So we're looking out for our customers this way, and it's also looking out for us because this way you have a great deal. If you're working it off and they say, well, I'm pretty sure I paid off, 5,000. Because there's many a time, I'm sure Sean will tell you that the person thought they owed one thing and they owed 2,000 more than what they thought. Okay, and you're in all kinds of trouble after you went through all this, and then you have no car to. Okay, but so I just, I like to balance it up. Most of them nowadays, like I said, are going to already know their payoff. Okay, so write it down. All right, so, but you want to know what the payments, if they owe nothing on their car, write it down, but we want to know what their payments were. Wow, you owe nothing. Wow, that's pretty cool. Now, what were your payments on your car? Oh no, I paid cash. Or they say, well, my payments were only $200. Wow, you only $200 on a car like that? Wow, you must have put like 10,000 down. I put quite a bit down. Okay, so then we already know that they're used to putting money down. Because everyone close your eyes, tell me what you see. That's what 90% of people want to put down on the car. Right there, what you just seen. Nothing. 90% of people. But I'm telling you right now, people that have payments on their cars, and I'm helping you for step 6 right now. These are a piece of puzzle, but I'm helping you a little bit on step 6. Okay, because we're really not going to talk